No, but does this mean nothing else gets done because of impeachment inquiry? And I think it's fair now. Do you want to hold a full vote and put everything you have up against the Republicans at this point?
Yeah, I mean, you have to ask the question. She has provided us absolutely no opportunity to think she wants to do anything other than impeach the president.
Johanna, does she?
So a couple things. I did not like when people would walk out on President Obama or not meet respectfully with President Obama when asked.
Did it happen a lot? I'm curious because it makes it seem like this never happens.
Well, and it did happen, and that's one thing I would say is I don't like the idea of anyone walking out on a meeting with the President of the United States of America. So I wish that we could have a sit-down meeting where the two sides could actually meet and have a cordial conversation. It doesn't sound like the President of the United States is being as cordial.
Well, who cares about cordial? It's productive. Hang on, it's productive.
It's both. I mean, you can't belittle the person that you've invited to your house and expect them to come to some...
But that's the way he operates. So if you want to do something with him, I mean, that's what Josh was saying.
So the question
is
this is how he operating like the President of the United States of America?
He is the President of the United States, so it doesn't matter if he's acting like it or not. This is the way he acts, and he is the president.
So hang on. Of a 7-year-old.
So with that, no, don't go to the kid place because it's just tired and old. It's just tired and old. We've heard everyone say that. I just want to say,
you wouldn't let your child behave this way. You wouldn't.
And my child's not the President of the United States.
But I wouldn't let my child behave this way.
So if this is how he behaves, and he is the President of the United States, as Josh said, if you want to get something done, do you power through that and just do it?
Well, you do. And I think that the Democratic leaders here actually look like petulant children saying, oh, he called me a third-rate politician, which also we don't know if it was third grade or third rate. That's in dispute. But they look like children running to the cameras, leaving the meeting and acting in this manner. And also, if you're President Trump, you have every right to have a deep, deep distrust in Democrat leaders and the Democrat Party right now. They're trying to impeach him. They've been calling him illegitimate from day one. It was Nancy Pelosi's daughter who is leading the charge for faithless electors. And if you want to talk about undermining Americans' faith in institutions, it's literally telling voters of states their vote is completely irrelevant, which is what Nancy Pelosi's daughter did. You also have Democrats that tried to, go after his family, ruin them, dragged them through the Russia investigation as well. So if you're President Trump, I 100% agree and believe if you're him, how do you have any trust whatsoever in Democrat leadership?
I couldn't disagree more.
We keep hearing that talk about co-equal branches of government, the legislative and the executive. It does not mean co-equal people. She is the Speaker of the House, and he is the President of the United States. So if he's having a moment, you're going to tell me other presidents? I bet they cuss. I bet they do all sorts of things. They're not meeting at church.
Harris, I remember being in meetings and in phone calls with President Obama where he would lecture endlessly about what it is that we believed and how bad it was. And, if you took offense to that, you'd never get anything done.
I think there's a lot of Republicans, though, who are wishing that they had someone with President Obama's
I don't think that's true. That's not true.
My point is,
maybe Mitt Romney or something like that. Some of them.
He was respectful,
not Obama.
And he is holding a meeting, and you can talk and do whatever, but I don't think you get to.
It's
like Hotel California. You can check out anytime you want, but you don't get to leave.
Well, and there's nothing new about that. It's not about decorum. It's about getting stuff done.
Thanks for getting